right, welcome to episode 3 of the Lunarcast. I am your host, Iron. With me, as always, is Mike from We Heart Games. How are you?
Hello, but stop announcing me from We Heart Games.
I still kind of part of We Heart Games, unless you're just canceling it.
I am officially from Lunar Castaways now.
That's true. He is officially from Lunar Castaways. And our other host is Penguin Von Penguin in two penguins in a people suit in a penguin suit.
Damn Skippy, and psychic and psychic to boot, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, we will get to that later. Bear in mind, I think we're actually all three of us are sick. I have a stuffy nose. Penguin is recovering from
The plague.
the plague. I'm assuming you had the flu for the past week.
I don't know if it was a full-blown flu, more like the crud, but hey, I'm here.
Close enough. And Mike has a sore throat now.
I mean, it's not
scratchy.
It was a little scratchy this morning. I'm trying to nip it in the bud.
Yeah, on the upswing. So, bear with us on everything.
Run away screaming.
Yeah, we're running away screaming. I mean, you know. So, to start us off this week dropped the new PlayStation Plus games for March and the Xbox games with Gold.
Yes.
And so I was gonna go into like a nothing for Nintendo Switch, but the Switch did have big news. But again, we'll get to that later. So with PlayStation,
that's what you call a tease.
That is what you call a tease.
Ooh.
So with PlayStation, this is the first month to where the games from PlayStation 3 and Vita are dead. They're no longer available on the store. The ones from last month are only lasting until March 8th, and then they're going to be gone. They will no longer offer
Finally,
these games on
the
PlayStation.
Vita can die.
Can die its slow death.
Let's have a moment of silence for the Vita that was officially discontinued today.
Blah, 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 blah. No moments of silence from me. I had a Vita. It doesn't matter. It was not going to succeed. They didn't support it, so have no moments of silence.
My Vita is up there, staring at me. But it was discontinued in Japan, so does that mean that the US version is done too?
All versions are done. It's over.
They have officially discontinued all remaining SKUs.
That's so sad.
Unpopular opinion here. I would have rather had a DS, 3DS than a Vita at any point during that cycle anyway.
It was not. It was not the greatest. And I believe, if I remember from what I saw correctly, by the end of the month, so I think March 31st, they are discontinuing production on the physical game carts as well.
Oof. That sucks. I mean, I loved my Vita. I still have my Vita. It's got some games on it. In the end, though, it just kind of became an indie console and one for like JRPGs. That's really what it came down to. It just didn't have.
This is what I'll
full
give
support. An F.
I'm paying my respects.
Pressed F. He didn't just. He didn't press F. He wrote.
He didn't press it though.
He wrote F.
Oh, hold on.
There you go. So, no, I mean, there were some good Vita games.
There was. The Uncharted game was good. Aside from the built-in jump.
I had a Vita for a little bit. And then I had a Vita TV, and I was using that just for like remote.
I still
play
got that too.
Mainly. But yeah, then we got rid of that. So.
I still have my Vita TV, but right in here, inside this glorious hard case, is my original Vita.
Does it have a charge?
I mean,
right now?
Turn it on.
At least you had an OLED, but the one of the problems that I had with the Vita.
Dead. No charge right now.
One of the problems I had with the Vita is probably. It's kind of the same problem I have with the Joy-Cons, is that the buttons are just too small.
They are very small. The analog sticks were pretty small.
Yeah. At least Nintendo got that right.
I was not a fan of the touchpad on the back.
Oh god! Every time I
that
hit that thing, I was like, God.
I wish it was. I know on the newer one they made it smaller, but I don't think the touchpad was necessary. Touchscreen was fine. You know, everything has a touchscreen now. Who cares? The buttons were fine. The analog sticks were fine. It just seemed kind of small, in your hand. But it had its games. I mean, it had Uncharted. Golden Abyss was good aside from its junk. Forced motion like touch controls. Gravity Rush was really good for me. I loved Gravity Rush. I have the second one. I'm probably gonna be playing tomorrow. I got Borderlands on it, which wasn't.
That was not good.
You know what?
Don't even say that was good.
Hold on. It wasn't horrible until the frame rate dipped, and then it got fucked over.
Would you like to know what the best games that ever came to Vita was? Best games that ever came to Vita? Final Fantasy X and X-2. HD remasters.
Killzone Mercenary was actually really good on it. The Killzone title.
God,
that was the only first person shooter that was actually good on the Vita.
It's sad that I don't even really I remember Freedom Wars.
I do remember Freedom Wars.
That was
there was a Persona 4 Golden, right? Made it to the Vita.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there was Persona 4.
So for a Persona person,
the Assassin's Creed Liberation started on Vita. There was Gravity Rush. I had Mortal Kombat for it too.
But
Little Big Planet was alright.
But it's dead, and it's not dead. Those PlayStation Plus games themselves, and
yes.
Now, unfortunately, with the death of the Vita and PS3 games on Plus, that means we only get 2 games this month.
Yeah. Now the question is, are they going to only make it 2 games for continuing, or are they going to start adding a couple games?
I'm hoping we start to get some PSVR games in there. That'd be real nice.
PSVR.
Oh yeah, you two both own PSVR.
Hey, it's good stuff.
It's not hooked up right now.
Mine's hooked up. I can walk in there right now and play it. Let's go.
I bet you lucky bastard. I couldn't fit mine where I am. I mean, I might be able to fit in this room, but
me and Mr. Penguin need to get our Star Trek.
Dude, we do. Just tell me when. It won't even be a stream. We'll just sit there and play it.
Yeah, Bridge Crew.
So,
I mean, you don't even have. I mean, technically, you don't have to have VR to play Bridge Crew, but
you don't. It's just better.
Still, because you can point at people.
The hands look all weird. It's great.
Because basically, when you're gripping, your hand goes like this. So you just end up pointing.
Weird.
It's good. It's so funny.
So the games you get are Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, which I heard was good, but it also threw in loot boxes. I have no idea.
I don't remember. I mean, I got Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered when it was included with Infinite Warfare.
Mm-hmm.
And I installed it, I played a little bit of it, but I don't remember there being... I don't think I've really played any multiplayer, so I guess I can't say for sure whether there were loot boxes or not.
I didn't play the multiplayer until Modern Warfare 2. And side note, that is all but confirmed to be the next release because a PEGI rating has come out for it. So that is all but pretty much confirmed to be coming out in the fall.
I mean, you can't trust those Europeans.
PEGI
or Australians or wherever PEGI is.
I think it's
show me
the
ESRB rating.
The other game that's coming to PS Plus is one that I've had on PC from a Humble Bundle for a long time, and I still haven't picked up, and that's The Witness.
I've played it a few times. It is enjoyable. I would like to really play more of it because I love puzzle games.
Is it like a zen experience or you're just like, oh...
Kind of, yeah. Like, you're really it's really tranquil in that. It's just
what's
puzzles.
not a zen? You know what's not a zen experience? Getting the platinum in The Witness.
Yep. Nope. Not even going to try that.
Because this guy did that. I believe the hoops I had to jump through because the final puzzle... You have to beat it in 3 minutes or something like that, I think. So I was resorting to... I'd get to the puzzle. I would take... I think I had Lindsay taking a picture of the screen, and then I would immediately put my console in rest mode. because you couldn't pause either. So it was like 3 minutes from start to end without pausing, or like the pause time counted towards that. Wow. So yeah, it was.
Screw that.
It was fun.
Couldn't you have just like looked up a guide?
No, because the puzzles were always random. Like they changed every time.
Interesting.
It's very difficult. I know that much.
Yeah. So yeah, I was taking. God, what was I doing? I think I had her take a picture with my iPad, and then I was like I was taking the screenshot and like drawing on the screenshot, trying to figure out the solution to the puzzle. It was nuts.
Screw that. Anyway, so those are your 2 games for PlayStation for this month. Xbox Live Games with Gold. Penguin and Mike are gonna know it. I know Star Wars
Republic Commando, the OG Xbox game.
So
it's gonna look like hot garbage.
So Games with Gold is a little different. So instead of the full month, so you usually get 1 game per month, and then the other games are split. So for the entire month of March, you get Adventure Time, Pirates of the
Enchiridion.
Enchiridion.
Enchilada. You get Pirates of the
Enchiridion. Watch the show.
Pirates of the Enchilada.
Pirates of the Quesadilla. Then you
don't know your cartoons.
So then from the 1st to the 15th,
it's a little past my time.
You can get Star Wars Republic Commando from the OG Xbox. Because you can't call it the Xbox One, because, naming is hard. And then from the 16th... Wait.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
So from the 16th of this month to the 15th of April, you can pick up Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2.
Yes.
And then
from March 16th to the 31st of March is Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Which has a great soundtrack. The game has a great soundtrack.
Sorry, random crazy dog break.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
yeah.
Iron, basically what they do with Games with Gold is you get 1 Xbox One game that starts on the 1st of the month and goes to the 31st, and then you get 1 that starts mid-month and runs through mid-month. And then you get an older game for the first half of the month and an older game for the second half of the month.
Huh.
Which is why the dates are weird and staggered. That's just how they do it.
So is it like PlayStation though, where once you download them you get to keep them, or
once they're
you don't get access?
No, once they're in your library, they're like you have access as long as you have Xbox Live.
That's just weird though that they wouldn't just do it all at once, but whatever.
That's just.
Well, what do you mean?
That's just the way they do
like
it.
PlayStation, it just drops it all at once. And that, I mean, you're gonna get the games anyway. It's just they just feel like spreading them out. I guess maybe they're trying to get people to play them.
Well, I think they're trying to get people to be subscribed for the whole month, maybe.
Maybe.
Like, oh, your subscription ends on April 14th. Maybe you should, keep going and get this fancy title that you want. I don't know.
Whatever.
Free games are free games.
Pretty much, free games are free games. You're not going to really complain unless they're absolute garbage. I do think the PlayStation lineup is good.
You know what's not going to be free? That Dead or Alive Season Pass 1. I don't know anything about this, but I heard it was $93, and all I have to say is, fuck that.
It's ridiculous, is what it is.
Yeah, like I remember seeing it, and I was like, what is going, like $93? I was like, what are they giving you? And you get it's rare for a season pass to cost $33 more than the game itself, blah blah blah. You get 2 new characters, and 62 costumes.
62 costumes.
So basically, you get paying like $1 a character and $15 or $1 per costume, like $15 per character there.
Yeah. Which is
that's a lot of money.
Yeah, that is a lot of money.
It is quite a bit.
And as somebody
all for just, I mean, here's everything that comes. You get a Happy Wedding Costumes Volume 1, Volume 2, Custom Pack Volume 1 and 2, additional character, whatever, that character's debut costumes, additional character, and then that character's new costumes.
So what I'm hearing is you get ripped off.
Pretty much. But people are saying that it's kind of a bargain because of what it cost what it could cost individually. So they're saying like, it could be a bargain. I mean, they could be charging $3 per costume and $20 for the character.
So what you're saying is, even when you buy them individually, you're getting ripped off.
Yeah.
That's kind of part of the dog choir. It sings to us.
It does. Hold on.
Oh, man. That's great.
So basically...
it's even better because Ellie's not here.
Yeah. Can't complain about Ellie. So essentially, it's kind of come to my attention over, like, since starting up Smash and stuff like that I really don't have the love of fighting games that I used to have. It's just not there anymore. And the idea of spending $93 on a season pass for a fighting game, fuck that. I'm
on top of the $60 you already paid for the game.
I'm already on the fence about buying the fighter pack for Smash Brothers. I haven't even unlocked all the characters in Smash Brothers.
Yeah, no, I haven't unlocked anything for them, and it's like you don't have to buy that fighter pass like right away, do you? You can buy it later.
You can buy it later, yeah.
Yeah, so like I have I think 30 characters unlocked in Smash. I was never a big fighting game anyway. I got the characters I wanted and called it a day. If I unlock them later on, cool, great. It's not like I have people over. I don't have friends.
The character that I want to play as comes in the original 8 characters, so I'm good.
Yeah, you're Yoshi.
Yoshi's already there for me.
The Yoshi with the parade.
That's right. That Yoshi Stampede that looks an awful lot like the Stampede from Lion King.
Oh god, yeah, that's true. But yeah, like I got Pikachu, I got Shulk, and I got Pit. So I'm good. And I got Samus in that because I've been using Samus now more too.
Incineroar.
Yes, you do like your Incineroar.
Yeah. Hey. Incineroar. That's a Pokemon, right?
Oh.
I heard it may be.
Well, I've got good news for you boys. Generation 8 has been announced, and it may have terrible names, but it looks like it's gonna be a good game.
I don't hate the names because when you look at the map and the setting,
not Britain.
Not Britain. It looks like an old English setting with castles and that. So I'm not entirely hating the name. If they're willing to go with the setting, it makes, at least it's not like random. Like, oh, it's Sword and Shield. We're gonna be having this in like a Hawaiian setting.
Yeah,
like,
for those of you who live under a rock and have not looked at the internet in the last few days, Pokemon Generation 8 is Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Which is also can be called red and blue almost because they're red and blue colored.
And look forward to the future when we get Pokemon Suit of Armor as our third piece of the puzzle.
No, I prefer Pokemon
Armor.
Gun.
I don't know. I think maybe my favorite one is Pokemon Trebuchet.
Oh, I saw that one. That was a good one. That was good.
Now,
all hail Reddit.
The starters are obviously already being debated. They're
fine.
So
I mean, they're running out of ideas.
So basically, what we have is a fire starter that is a bunny rabbit with what looks like a Band-Aid over its nose. And people are very afraid that it's going to evolve into a firefighting type. And that is Score Bunny, where they missed the opportunity to call it Hopscorch.
You know what? That's a very good point.
Should have been Hopscorch.
That's a very, very good point.
Then you have a grass starter that looks like some kind of weird chimpanzee. And based on the name Grookey, which is what it's called, you can't tell me they weren't like, we have a monkey. Groot is very popular. Put it together.
Yeah, really.
There you go.
It is Groot Monkey. We all know this. And of course, the clearly superior starter in the bunch, the one and only Sobble, who has my heart. Beautiful little Sobble.
I do like that he can kind of like disappear. Like he can go invisible. I am torn between Score Bunny and Sobble.
Sobble could kick Score Bunny's ass.
That's just because it's water.
Okay,
it's the fire.
that's what
no
matters.
Shit.
I think if I get this, I would also go with Sobble.
Yes.
Now I feel like I gotta go with Score Bunny just so I'm not
Now
part
you
of the group.
now you just got to be like, you know what? I'm gonna whoop all y'all's ass, Grookey, all the way.
There
Yeah,
you go.
really.
There you
Okay, all right. So here's this. Penguin. Between the two, which one would you pick?
The sword and shield.
Yes.
Oh God, I'm still torn.
What is the difference?
Okay, so
Probably the same thing as always.
it's gonna be some Pokemon can only be caught in each version. Is what it'll be.
And then the legendary is different.
Yeah, the legendary will be different, and there might be some slight story delineation towards the end. I think they said that's what happened in Sun and Moon. I didn't get to play Sun and Moon, so I don't know.
I didn't get to finish Sun. I had Sun, I just didn't get to finish.
So basically,
But-
it's going to be like certain Pokemon can only be found in Sword, certain ones can only be found in Shield, but that's okay because we have online friends and we can make sure to trade the ones we need.
I know you don't need a cable anymore. That's what I keep thinking in my head. It's like, oh, I gotta get up with this one. I gotta find somebody with the other one and trade them. I gotta get a cable, and I'm like, oh wait, I don't need a cable anymore.
I'm kind of leaning towards Sword, but it depends. If everybody I know is getting Sword, I'll probably get Shield.
Yeah, I think if a lot of people get, I mean, I guess it just comes down. I need to know more because we saw what, like 30 seconds of gameplay.
We saw the region, we saw the starters. That's all we saw.
Yeah, didn't see anything else. Mike, which one would you pick if you had to pick one? Just based on the name itself.
Probably, I'd probably go along with Penguin and probably choose whichever one people aren't getting.
That's probably what I was. Well, yeah.
If neither of us, if no one can decide which one they're actually gonna get, then flip a coin.
Yep, there you go. Flip a coin.
Now,
I'd almost end up with Shield just because it's red.
oh, I mean, that's I guess is a thing you can do.
Pick between red and blue.
I mean, you know, it is what it is. You're gonna get one or the other.
Yeah.
Now, knowing that we have these games coming out and knowing that every week does not have to be a damn near hour-long podcast, friends, we should probably, since there wasn't a whole hell of a lot of news going on, we should just go ahead and talk about what we've been playing this week.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
We know full well that Iron has been playing Planet Coaster.
I got sucked back in because it's just Roller Coaster Tycoon, and it brought me back in. It's hard to be pulled back away from it because I don't know. I've started enjoying it, and it's one of those games that I can just shut my brain off and kind of play and let it run. And I like having to solve that problem of like the one I'm in now, the scenario I'm in now. It throws you into like a city, like it's supposed to be a cityscape that people built a park off on the side. And there's like 3 rides in it. The money's going way downhill. You have 2 loans taken out, so that's killing you. And crime is completely gone rampant in the park. So like people are destroying bins, benches, lamps.
This doesn't sound relaxing to me. I'm just saying.
That sounds terrible.
Hold on. So you have to sit there and you have to do the security guards, and you have to make sure they're paid well enough. So you have to make sure you got income enough to pay them and train them. You have to put down security lamps and everything. And then after that, after you solve that problem, you're just like, you just let the money keep flowing in, and you just pop a new ride in everywhere you can until you hit the goals. Like, I mean, I can always do sandbox modes to where I don't have money, I don't have problems like that, nothing. I can always do those. I just don't. I don't know why. I just don't.
Are there cheats where you can get like infinite money?
I don't think
so.
so.
That's how I like to play my simulation games.
Well, I don't think so. But if you do sandbox mode, there's no money involved. So, like, you can set it to unlimited money, so you don't have to worry about it.
Is there any other game you're playing this week?
Oh, good.
Oh, poor Mike and his dogs. We did. Me and Quail actually jumped back into PUBG for a bit. With the newest patch update out, we jumped into PUBG, played a lot on the new map. Really got to relearn that game. After playing through like Apex quite a bit recently, and then jumping into PUBG, you realize how vastly different of a game it is.
Wait, you're telling me that PUBG and Apex do not play exactly the same?
No, I'm not saying just smartass. No. I mean, people are always like, oh, it's another battle royale. Yeah, it is, but like Apex is quicker, its movement is smoother, but it's also, you feel like your enemies are kind of sponges compared to like PUBG, where it doesn't really seem like that. It's a lot slower. It's more meticulous kind of thing. Yeah.
Gotta think.
And just like always, poor Quail got extremely salty. And we quit.
I'm shocked.
I mean, his name in there is MC Salty Quail. So he did get his name changed in there.
Makes sense.
Otherwise, I haven't really played many games. We played Apex. I haven't really played much. Tomorrow, though, is going to be different. But we'll get to that in the closing thing. So,
spoiler alert, there's stuff happening.
Yeah. What are you playing, Penguin?
What am I playing this week? Aside from trying not to die on the couch, I finally beat the Elite Four on Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu.
Oh, damn. I need to buy that now. The new ones are coming out.
I played a little bit of Civ. We still need to get a game going on that Iron.
Tomorrow, I'll be doing it.
Oh, good. Let me know what time, and I'll ping me, and I'll play with you.
All right.
And then of course, because I have earned the free battle pass, season 8 of Fortnite. The greatest skin ever is there. Peely.
Oh, God.
Peely the banana.
I can't believe that. You showed it to us before we started recording that. Oh my God.
Adorable.
It's a fucking banana.
Dude, okay, so Fortnite is aware of like the in-jokes and stupidity that they have. On one part of the map, they now have this little mine, these two mines sitting next to each other, and they look like a fork and a knife. We have fork knife. All right, there.
Oh my God!
There's a volcano,
and then there's the Weezer Island.
There's the Weezer Island in creative, like it's all there. But by the time this goes up, it'll be in the past. I'm finally gonna try to drag Mike into Sea of Thieves.
Yar.
Oh yeah, you're streaming that tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, he's gonna be my greenhorn. I'm gonna make him swab the poop deck.
I'll try to catch part of that.
Not gonna know what I'm doing at all.
It's okay.
Fine, I didn't
so
either.
far, I think there's only 2 of us, so it'll just be on a sloop. It'll be okay.
Make another ship crash into an island again. God, that was great.
I mean, you probably just have to let me drive and
No, Penguin. It was Penguin and Lindsay playing in that, and I was watching the stream, and it was right before I joined them in that, and they were being chased by another group, and
Okay.
Penguin he was sailing towards an island, but in the sloop it's more maneuverable. So he sat there, and all of a sudden he just took a hard left, and the other ship couldn't turn fast enough, and it just launched itself onto the freaking line.
Nice.
I'll have to find the clip. It's
Very
in Penguin
nice.
server. I gotta find the clip.
2.0 doubted me, but I knew what I was
Oh
doing.
my god, it was great. It was so good.
Did you do some kind of hold the yank the e-brake and
No, that was just straight
drift
up
to the
turning.
side?
That was just turning the wheel.
Yeah, he
Just
just straight up
turn?
turn.
There you
Yeah,
go.
because the sloop's more maneuverable, and they were in
I will teach
a
you the
freaking
ways of the
frigate.
pirate. You'll know.
Yeah.
enjoy.
How about you, Mike?
Anything else, Penguin? Yeah, what are you playing?
So I played a little bit of Assassin's Creed Odyssey because I got that for free
Oh yeah, from the Google thing.
from the Google Stream
too.
or Project Stream.
Me too.
So that's good. I just got my ship, so I can set sail and hear my lady crew members singing and all that stuff.
Question for you, Mike. I want to know if you're
yes.
going to do this. I'm on the fence about buying the season pass for that since I got the game for free.
Yeah, I've thought about that too.
Because the season pass also comes with the HD remaster of Assassin's Creed 3.
God. Yeah, I mean, I've thought about it. It's just gonna depend on what my time looks like. Cause in 2 weeks it's gonna be Division 2, and Division 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna be buying that too.
Yeah,
So
me too.
It just depends on how much time I can, and plus I still need to beat Red Dead.
Wait. Did I hear that right?
Yeah, I still need to beat Red Dead.
Where are you in the game?
I just did, slight spoiler alert, I just did the trolley mission.
The trolley mission.
Oh, I know which one
Where
you're talking
where
about.
you rob the trolley station and you get $15.
Oh, you got. Oh man, he's right there.
I know I'm right there. I just haven't had the space of time that I want to be able to dedicate
Here's
to
the
it.
fan, right? Here's the shit. That's what's about to happen.
In about 3 missions, yeah, that's what.
The shit's gonna hit the fan.
It's just
Yep.
It's gonna go all over. Just
All right.
play it.
Actually, I think the last mission I did was when the people attack your camp.
That that's a thing that happens a few
Yeah.
times.
Oh, the O'Driscolls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those guys.
Yeah. Oh, so you again more spoilers. So you know what happened to Kiernan?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Okay.
He got.
Yeah, he got.
Guys, before we go, I just want you to know something. I'm very sad because The Masked Singer is over.
I did see though that
I did not get a chance to watch that.
Okay.
I didn't watch it, but I saw who won, and I'm really kind of shocked.
Now, Mike, did you watch it at all? Did you keep up with it at all?
I did not watch any of it, but I know the concept.
All right. So, if you're watching this and you're like, shit, I haven't watched it yet, turn off the podcast now. Go watch the finale and then come back. So basically they went through and they were like, we're going to have obviously all these famous people and we're going to have them come on and they're going to wear masks and blah, 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 blah. All right.
Yeah.
And they were just like, this is the coolest thing ever. And they do this in Korea, and it's a slightly different show. So week 1, they bring out a bunch of people, and they have they have this guy dressed as like a hip hop hippo. And goddamn Antonio Brown. He got unmasked.
I remember that one.
In week 2, they unmasked this weird person dressed up with a pineapple head. Tommy Chong.
Yep.
In week 3, they
Okay.
unmasked the deer, and it was Terry Bradshaw. This is telling you the weird variety of people they have.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
In week 4, they unmasked the poodle, and it was Margaret Cho. Then we had Unicorn, who was Tori Spelling.
Mm-hmm.
The Raven was Ricky Lake. The Alien was LaToya Jackson.
Oh jeez.
The Lion was Rumor Willis, daughter
Okay.
of Bruce Willis.
I know who she is.
The Rabbit, Joey Fatone from NSYNC. And then they're like, here's the finale. The last 3 are going to face off. And we have Bee, Peacock, and Monster. And everybody's like, well, shit, they're all pretty good singers. What the fuck? And everybody, I was like, oh, Bee's going to win this competition. She's got that voice smooth as honey, you know. She finishes 3rd place. It was Gladys Knight.
What?
Okay.
And then Peacock finishes 2nd, and I'm like, wow, okay. He had kind of a weak night tonight, I get it. He takes off that goddamn peacock head, and it's motherfucking Donny Osmond.
Oh god.
All right?
Yeah,
And then,
I do know that. I
so
remember that one.
Monster wins, and he's the last one to get unmasked. And let me tell you, this dude has sung his heart out the whole competition. He did an amazing version of Stay With Me by Sam Smith. He did all kinds of great stuff. And he's just like, I just want a second chance because, I don't know, people would not give me this chance. And he takes off his fucking helmet of his costume. And this amazing singer, and I've known this because I listened to his NPR Tiny Desk concert.
Same.
Motherfucking T-Pain.
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 And I'm like, I don't know how none of them guessed at the end, especially in his last clue package. He's like, I can do this here, I can do this here, I can do this on a boat. And I'm like, oh, that confirms it. It's T-Pain. But yeah, but I'm sad it's over now.
So did everyone perform like every night, or was it just some people
All right.
performed one night, some people performed the next
So
night?
the first few weeks of it was like we have our first group and then our second group, and then towards the end,
Okay.
everybody was performing each show.
Okay, gotcha.
But yeah, it was good, and I want there to be another season already.
I don't have cable, so can't.
It was
watch
on Fox.
Oh,
Yeah.
I could have watched it then. Oh well, whatever. Maybe I'll see the next
Sure.
season.
Get your excuses straight.
I don't know what channel things are on. It's like, and then usually I forget I have an antenna actually.
I also
'Cause
have
I
an
don't pay for
antenna,
cable.
but I also pay for like commercial-free Hulu, so
Yeah, same.
you could have watched it on Hulu.
Oh, it's on
Okay.
Hulu.
Yeah.
I pay for YouTube TV so I can have USA Live, so I can
Wait,
watch
what do
my
you-
wrestling.
Oh yeah, you're wrestling.
You know what makes me sad, and I'm not changing my plan on this because I do need the amount of screens and stuff for it. But I just got that Netflix email that was like, "Hey, just so you know, April 1st, you're going to be paying $15.99 a month for your package
Oh,
because
good Lord.
I do the UHD with 4 screens."
Oh. I'm about to say like, crap, my sister's probably gonna get mad, but you know what? I don't care because I give them Prime and I give them Hulu, so they can suck it.
Wow, just call them out.
I will. She doesn't watch this.
Iron Sister, if you're watching this podcast, take away the Netflix, change the password.
Steph, if you're watching this, I'm probably not coming to DC. It's
Okay.
expensive.
Okay.
Well, it is.
Now then,
So,
I think that covers everything we need to cover except housekeeping.
yes, our housekeeping. So, again, our giveaway is the 15th of the month.
Don't
We'll be
bother.
giving away-
Don't bother entering. I'm winning Division 2.
I saw you enter. Thank you for the sub.
Title shot.
So, I'm trying to think. I lost freaking penguin threw me off. Okay, so we're giving away either Division 2 or Devil May Cry 5. You either got a sub to Twitch, preferably with Prime, because then you're not using $5. If you do want to use your own cash, you can head over to Patreon, and there you can just sub for $3, and that'll also give you an entry. You can do both, so you can double dip into it. I believe the links will be down below in the description. The other thing is tomorrow, which whenever this goes live would probably be Tuesday. So 2 days ago, I am holding a stream for charity. It is part of the Extra Life. I reached a stretch goal to do a 12-hour stream. That will happen on Sunday, March 3rd. I'll be streaming for 12 hours, and I will be playing games. It is all for charity. It is all for Planned Parenthood here in Toledo. They help a lot with foster animals and neutering any animals that need it, and rescues and things like that. They work very closely. When you go to PetSmart and that, they actually have the little adoption cages set up for cats and everything. They hold a lot of events.
My cats got busted this week.
Oh yeah, your cats got busted.
Oh, I have to pay $600 now.
Bum, bum, ba, bum.
It's $300 a cat?
Yeah, and then an extra $20 a month per animal for pet rent.
I'd be like, I got rid of them.
Pet rent?
Yeah. Why people don't have to pay child rent, I don't know.
Seriously,
right?
Children are worse than pets.
Children probably cause more damage than pets do.
But
kind of.
So yeah, check out that stream. And if it's too late to check out the stream because it's now 2 days later or more, go back and check out the VOD. There's a link in that he'll mention a bunch of times during the VOD where you can go donate. Donate now.
Yes, please go donate now. I do have stretch goals in there. I have them pinned in the Discord.
You can show up, pay $10 and make Iron do a shot.
That's true. I have a feeling that towards the end of it, I will take away that one shot limit every hour thing. I'll take that off and I'll just end up doing more. Depends how I feel. $100, I'll paint my nails for a week. No compounding this time.
Did you actually finish that out properly?
Yes, I did. I
don't know about that, but okay.
I did. $200, a 3-hour Mass Effect stream, because I know Tim and Austin like that, and so does Andy. So I could probably, get a little bit out of them. $300, I'll extend the stream by 3 hours, so I'll go till 10 o'clock tomorrow, and Jen is going to stream for an hour. $400, I'll attempt to do a 5K. Sometime in 2019.
And by attempt, he means he'll die doing a 5K.
Yes, and then if...
A 5K really isn't that hard.
In my shape, that is partially round.
You don't have to run the whole thing. You just gotta finish.
No, if I'm gonna sit there and do it, I'm gonna do what I can, the best I can. $5. Then individual donations, $5. You get to pick the next game I get to play. I have to own it. I have to have it installed because I can't sit there and do downloads and updates and crap while I'm streaming. It'll just kill the stream.
Thank you, Buckeye.
Yeah, really. $400, yeah, and then $10. I'll do a shot of liquor after 2 p.m. I have it currently at a limit 1 shot every hour, but again, when it hits like 5-6 o'clock, I might do more than that.
Wait.
I would like to add one.
Ugh, lame.
I'd like to add one.
Give me a starter. Okay, what?
During the block of time that we're playing Red Dead Online.
Oh, okay.
$5 equals us going and hunting down a random player.
Yes. I will put that into the donation.
I would like to join you for the Red Dead Online as well.
You can. We'll probably be doing that a good chunk of the time because it's fun as hell. It's probably going to be towards the beginning because Jackie wants to play in, Mr. I'm 5 hours ahead.
Just make sure that they posse you up before you join in on them, because otherwise they'll just randomly kill you.
Yeah. Another one,
Mike, you can just join my posse. I have a permanent posse.
Ah, there you go.
I'll join the. Is it the Penguin posse?
Basically, though, it's Mr. Penguin Esquire's posse.
There we go. I'll join that.
And then another thing, another $10 thing, and you have to kind of say it though, and it's only if we're playing Red Dead. $10, and as long as Palm is playing, we're gonna kill him. So
that sounds like cyberbullying. I'm not down for that.
Oh, he'll be fine. $10, we'll tie him up and throw him on a train track. We're gonna at least make him amusing.
Like once or like constantly?
I'd probably cap it after a certain point, honestly. Because I don't want to like do it to where it's ruined.
I would say per $10 we'll kill Palm once. That's acceptable.
Yeah. And then at 25, if somebody donates $25, Jen will slap me.
Is that every time?
Yep.
And if Iron gets enough shot, Jen may slap him for free.
Probably. No. At that point, I might the amount might dip down. But she said she will make it a good slap for $25.
Good to know.
I'll get my GIF creator ready.
No, I just want you to know that you're handling some of your extra life stretch goals from last year. Tomorrow, spring break is coming up for me, and in spring break we'll be knocking out 2 birds of the stretch goals. One of those being the Penguins Foods I Hate stream.
Favorite stream. Love it.
I regret everything. Which will be another thing. I've already got my extra life set up. So, well, the thing where
give us a preview of the foods Penguin hates.
Avocado, cheesecake, kiwi, watermelon,
lasagna.
Oh God, lasagna.
Watermelon.
It's like wet sandpaper. It's gross.
Are we doing it again to where if we give so many bits, you'll sit there and do something if we donate something?
This is
here we go.
It's not going to be bits this year because Extra Life is already up and running. We'll do it as Extra Life donations.
Yeah, I have mine up and running now.
I'll have it set up so that we'll be able to see those pop. And then, of course, sometime during that week, we'll also do the 50-song rock band setlist stream.
It's where Penguin wants to kill himself after.
Which will also have Extra Life donations tied in for song requests, and I do have an online list of all of my available songs, and it's like 500 plus songs you can choose from.
Great. Gotta find that long one again.
That's a $10 donation, sir.
Oh, God damn.
All right, 5.
All right, I can maybe do that one.
It's a 20-minute song for crying out loud.
Good Lord.
$5, baby. All for the children. Shit.
Anyways,
okay,
carry us out.
I think that covers everything. Yeah, I think that covers everything. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Mike and Penguin, for
You're welcome.
Hosting again.
Mediocrity lives. Well, this is number 3.
21
more episodes until we can quit.
Is this the lean back time?
Is the lean back time? Yeah. So again, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for supporting us. If you would please head down to the bottom, hit the like button. You can also hit the subscribe button. Head over to Twitch at twitch.tv/LunarCastaways. Drop us a follow or possibly subscribe.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Penguin to pimp out his own.
Well, I figured if you're going to do that, I'll jump in here too. Don't forget to also go check out twitch.tv/Mr. Penguin Von Penguin, home of piracy, shenanigans, and mediocrity.
Gotta continue the mediocrity.
Yar.
So again, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for watching. And until next time, we will see you guys later.
Bye. Bye.